Hello, everyone. I want to talk about a insurance matter. I mean, I know most of us take insurance for granted, but your coverages are very important, and the fine print is very important. I was fortunate enough to meet recently with an insurance professional who was talking with me about different cases. I told him about one of the cases we're working on, and he said, "Oh, by the way, you might look at the coverage because I think there is available coverage." And after our meeting, he was kind enough to send me a copy of this form, Commercial General Liability. Whoop, let's get it in there. The Commercial General Liability Coverage Form. Now, what you first of all need to know is that in Indiana, in all states, insurance companies submit forms to the state of Indiana, the Department of Insurance, for all the coverages that they provide because they're regulated, right? So the Department of Insurance makes certain that they're not putting anything in there that's not proper, or at least that's been approved by them before it gets issued to the public. So this is a standard, kind of the standard form on commercial general liability coverages, and it tells what's covered, what's excluded, right? Because insurance doesn't cover everything. Now, the key part here for you is a case that might involve a contractor. So say you're an investor, you hire a contractor, they do work, and you have to sue them because it's going bad, or vice versa, right? This policy, and a lot of contractors then subcontract things out, right? So you hire a contractor, they have 10 subs that do a different part of everything. It's the floor, it's the plumbing, it's electrical, painting, whatever it is. And then you have your main contract with the GC. So this policy has an important provision that says normally things are excluded for poor workmanship, right? So if you get bad workmanship, it's excluded. But under this policy and coverage information there, I'm going to say damage to your work, right? So if there's property damage, it's normally excluded, right? However, the exclusion, I'm going to read it exactly. The exclusion does not apply if the damaged work or the work out of which the coverage or out of which the damage arises was performed on your behalf by a subcontractor. So normally these defects in workmanship would be excluded under your insurance, your contractor's insurance, but it's brought back in because of this little paragraph. Most people don't know about it. I hadn't seen that previously, hadn't had to litigate that particular issue, and I'm really grateful to this insurance professional, David Ostermeyer. I'll give him a shout out. David pointed it out to me. He covers a lot of risk management type of things. So if you've got an insurance question, I'd be happy to refer him over to you, and you guys can work directly. But the key point for you as an investor, a subcontractor under a GC that does poor work may give you insurance policy coverage that you didn't think you had before. So you've got another bucket of money. Even if the contractor is going under, they don't have enough resources, you may be able to claim against that insurance company. So powerful weapon in your arsenal. Wanted to give you that heads up. Talk to you anytime. If you have a tidbit, let us know, right? We're always looking to pass on good information about all different areas that are favorable to investors and owners. Have a great day.